Good afternoon, everybody. We welcome you all to our 15th learning session. This is a non-technical session on virtual CA firm, a new norm, which might happen shortly because of the lockdown situation. Uh, we have with us CA Mitesh Katira, who has more than, I believe, more than 15 years. Once. I believe who has more than 15 years of experience. He is a tech enthusiastic chartered accountant with wide experience in traditional and emerging practice domains. Mitesh Katira is now focusing on the forensic audit, business analytics, internal audits, and business advisory of as a partner of the firm APMH and Associates LLP. He has been using his knowledge and experience in developing the firm to the next level by client servicing in various geographies around India and internationally leading. And the main aim of him is to make the firm highly collaborative and technology driven. With this brief introduction, we welcome CA Mitesh Katira, and we can straight away start with this session without wasting any time. I would request everybody just to keep off their mics and webcams so that there is no disturbance. We can take up the questions at the end of the session. At that time, you can unmute and you can ask any. We can have a fruitful discussion at the end. Over to you, Mitesh bhai.
Thank you, Charvik. It is very good situation for me to talk to the members of Ghatkopar CA Study Circle. Obviously, we are all now part of an informal community as of now, but we have been in touch with almost everyone one-on-one for a long while, and have been interacting with everyone a lot when I was handling the activities of the Ghatkopar Study Circle around in 2009 2010, if I am not mistaken. I would like to thank the coordinators and the conveners and the office bearers of the study circle to give me this opportunity to share my thoughts and ideas on this topic, which is very dear and near to my heart for a while. So it's a great opportunity, and I would like to deliberate on various aspects with regards to work from home. It will be a great idea if people can put up their cameras and keep their mics on mute, so that I can see a few faces. I'm feeling a bit blank when I'm not able to find anyone on the screen. So it will be nice to see few faces, and few of them I will also recognize them because I know them one-on-one for a while. तो अच्छा रहेगा अगर आप अपना क्या बोलेंगे वीडियो ऑन करेंगे लेकिन माइक को ऑफ रखेंगे. I can see everyone and I can recognize few of them as friends, and I can speak as I am speaking to everyone one-on-one. तो अच्छा लगेगा. I think Mehul is there, Prachi is there, Atul Bhai Nathani is there. Amazing. Lot of existing and friends are there on the screen. Okay, good, thank you. So I think the idea of work from home is a unique one for CS. Most of us have been used to going to offices for a while and sitting in the offices late in the night. So around 80% of our time has been spent on at offices. So offices were like our homes for a while, almost 15 years, 10 years, 12 years. Myself and Charvik have a lot of experiences of even sleeping at office. So a lot of activities we have done with office, and we love our offices, and we feel like going to office daily, and so on. So it is very tough for us to stay at home for around 1.5 months, 2 months, and we are all lost as to what we should be doing. In fact, our hormones of activity with respect to the profession are linked to office. So once we reach to the office and sit on our daily routine seat, we start feeling like working, and we get activated, right? So the biggest challenge is वो घर पे वो ऐसा feeling आता ही नहीं. So that is the biggest challenge. So people are feeling nervous about the situation. But when you have been continuously doing this for 1.5 months, now we should be thinking as to how this can become a new norm. So we were actually 3-4 of us were deliberating on this topic for a long while, and we started writing a book on this topic called as Work from Home New Normal. The Chamber of Tax Consultant was one of the organizations who said, okay, we can publish this innovative idea of work from home and new normal, because many are suffering with the situation and they want to know what should we do with regards to work from home. So iske liye then we published this amazing book from the Chamber of Tax Consultants. This was the first ebook that was published by the Chamber. Most of the books are published physically, so no members used to read the ebooks, and that's why the Chamber never used to publish the this kind of an ebook. But this was the first ebook. Of course, the magazine, Chambers magazine, is regularly coming on this topic in the e-mode as well. But this was the first ebook, so I was sharing with Charvik. So today the idea is to share my story as to how we are efficiently able to work from home, and what are the current challenges and how we can solve it. What are the softwares, hardware that are useful for people to use on their day-to-day basis. How they will be able to shift to this new normal and be more effective. I mean, more means I'm talking about 120% effective as compared to today, where we are 60, 70, 50, 30% effective. तो कैसे वो new normal पे जाना है? Imagine Charvik sitting at office in half pant. Is it possible? No. But today Charvik is comfortably sitting in half pant. I caught him in the video when he jumped off his seat and went somewhere else and came back. I could make out that ऊपर shirt पहना लेकिन नीचे half pant पहना है, because he is now getting used to the new normal. Right? So that is the interesting situation. I was imagining myself working from my farm, where I have cows and buffaloes going around, and there are dogs, and we are all enjoying together. And during 6 or 8 hours a day, I am doing my work and again going back to my day-to-day activities. Imagine, this is amazing, right? So even today, I'm sitting at a remote place called as Roha, where people used to say that there cannot be an office and there cannot be CS who can practice from there, but we are able to do it because we adopted to mobile technologies long back, and that is allowing us to have a lot of free life as well as work together. So let's jump to the book that we had written and what were the statistics that we found. We actually surveyed around 320 firms, CA firms across 30 cities to find out what are their challenges, where are they as far as work from home is concerned, are they able to perform, what are the issues that they are facing, and the results were astonishing. You can see my screen. Charvik, I will start my screen immediately, so then you can see that as well. Okay, so are you able to see the screen? Yeah. So here is the book. So I will just run you through. I told Charvik I am not going to make a PPT because there is no point in making a PPT. I just want to tell you guys what is work from home, and I am more inclined to solve your issues which you have on your tip. So you can write down your issues on the comment box and send it to me. So these are certain statistics which are very interesting across 30 cities. So can you see this screen on the side? It says that the total firms which responded to us, out of 320, we can find only 9% firms above 50, and all others are below 50. So less than 10%, less than 10 people firm is around 46% respondents.
Mitesh
So
bhai,
we focus on that
Mitesh bhai,
team size. Yes.
Mitesh bhai, sorry to disturb you. Can you zoom a little bit because viewers may not be able to see it properly.
Okay. Okay. So my screen is not coming properly. Sorry.
Fonts are a
Are
little
you
bit
able to see
smaller.
this?
Yes.
Okay. So the respondents that we got is less than 10% wale 46% the 10 to 20% only 25% respondents, 20 to 50 20% respondents, and more than 50 9% respondents. So we decided कि अपने को focus करना है on these 46% people who are below 10 people firms, or and at the most we will focus on 10 to 20, that is 25% people. So my focus today's discussion also will be accordingly, that I will focus on my CA brothers who have this kind of practices and are interested to understand क्या करना चाहिए, what should be they be doing in this situation, right? So that is the focus, and we could also gauge that most of the firms are of this size and they need our support. So now let us look at this thing which says that out of the total firms which were surveyed, we could find that 61% were able to partly function in the work from home situation. 17% couldn't function, completely out of functioning because of the work from home situation or COVID situation for that matter. And fully only 22% firms could function fully. So I don't know where your firm falls in, but I know one thing, that even in 61%, there are more than 30% who are saying that we could function only more less than 50% times. So that is the kind of scenario that we are looking at, right? And that made us write the book, because we were thinking that okay, people should understand that this is new normal and they should be able to function seamlessly from their homes, and they should be able to do great job for the country as well as great job for themselves and their family as well. So that is the idea. Now let us look at this chart, which says that less than 50% said 41% ही काम हो रहा है. 50 से 74% people said 24% काम हो. 75 to 19 they said 12% काम हो. So more than 100% वाले खाली 6% होते. So reverse again, sorry, I misinterpreted. So less than 50 जो है उनके 41% हो रहा है. 50 to 74% वाले सिर्फ 24% फॉर्म है. 75 to 99% काम हो रहा है ऐसे बोलने वाले 12% फर्म, मतलब ओनली 12% फर्म इफेक्टिवली काम कर रहे हैं, और अबाउट 100% बोलने वाले बाकी के जो फर्म्स है वो, तो 18% फर्म्स आर एक्चुअली इफेक्टिवली वर्किंग, and rest of them are in some issue or the other with respect to working from home. So this actually made us build our activity, and I will share with you what all we did. The main challenges that were faced. Okay, so can you also write your main challenges in the comment box? It will be very useful for us to analyze at the end. So client not able to provide data. 62% लोगों को लग रहा है कि client data नहीं दे रहा है, तो हम लोग काम कैसे करें? So this is the biggest challenge. The second is unable to access office computers, and team does not have laptops and internet. So I think the challenge that I will be able to solve is these two, that is unable to access computers and team does not have laptops and internets at home. So ये दोनों problem को मेरे solve करने का हम लोग कोशिश करेंगे आज के session में. So that will be more like a focus area of this book as well as today's discussion. ठीक है, आई थिंक मोस्ट ऑफ यू वुड बी हैविंग दी सिमिलर चैलेंज. तो आप अपना कमेंट बॉक्स जो है उसमें यू कैन, और अ चैट बॉक्स, यू कैन राइट डाउन योर challenges, your issues, and we can look at those issues as well when we go along. And we also asked one more question. In fact, we did a daring to ask people in this kind of a situation कि ये वर्क फ्रॉम होम से कुछ फायदा होगा कि नहीं होगा. तो क्या क्या फायदे होंगे. तो लोगों को लग रहा है कि 69% लोगों को लग रहा है कि सेविंग इन कम्यूट टाइम होगा, मतलब समय बचेगा. दूसरा, पीपल आर थिंकिंग दैट इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर कॉस्ट कम हो जाएगा. थर्ड इज हायर आउटपुट. दिस इज वेरी रेयर कैटेगरी, राइट. ओनली 15% आर सेइंग कि हमारा आउटपुट बढ़ेगा. This is very very typical and very rare that people say that output बढ़ेगा, right? We are one of them. We are also feeling that if work from home continues for a while, our output will overperform. People will start overperforming, but it is very rare. But generally, people are focusing on work from home from commute time and cost point of view, which is also fair enough. But one should look out of the box and think how can one use this as an opportunity to outgrow the expected performance of his team, and still continue to work from home and scale up, right? So that is, I think, that should be the focus, but that is not the focus for most of us. So yes, so this is the thing. Lastly, we dared to ask one more question in the survey, and the amazing results I can share with you is how many people agreed that they will continue to work from home even after COVID situation. Okay, so 33% people said yes, we would try to, or we may be continuing work from home. 23% people said definitely yes. This is amazing. I think these are the people who are ready to take challenge, learn to be new normal. And the others said definitely no. 17% लोगों ने खाली no बोला है. तो बाकी imagine 83% people are in a situation where they want to shift from the regular office working to work from home situation. This is amazing. And believe me, this is going to really impact everyone, because this is going to be a new normal. If you look at a lot of presentations that ICAI is doing recently, I suppose many would have looked at a few of the presentations. One of the presentations was made by a very famous personality called as Dinesh Khanapar, who is part of our profession for a while, and he runs a big firm called as Dhruva Advisory LLP. So Dinesh Bhai was telling an astonishing thing that touched my heart, that even if CAs decide they don't work from home or they don't like remote working, they will be left with very little choice, because the customers will also be very worried to entertain the professionals in the organization, wherein they are themselves internally maintaining a lot of social distancing. So it will become very important for them to learn this video conferencing and all other things that are becoming new normal in that situation, because they would, even if they go to the office, they will not be able to go to the client place. So that will become a big challenge for the professionals. And in his view, he was also putting across that another 1 year will be a very tough time, where it will be difficult for us to come to normal situation. So it is not like this, that lockdown is removed and one sudden day we are all free and going in the bus, train, car, as if the life is normal. That is not going to happen. So this is going to, even if the lockdown is lifted in Mumbai, it will be going to be bad situation for another bad situation, or social distancing will continue for another 8 to 9 months, wherein your clients will be worried to get inside any other person than their regular employees. And how will your people work from? So if you don't allow them to, or make them learn the work from home or remote working kind of a situation, it will be very difficult for them to operate. So he was of the view that it is, so before we started writing the book, we were thinking that it is optional, that one can work from home or remotely, or one can go back to the office. But I don't think that choice continues to be there. So the choice is almost nil, that one will be able to continue to work from home as well as work from remotely as well as regularly. So that choice is almost nil. So one will have to learn this in a tough way, but one doesn't have choice. That is what was his view, and I was taken aback by this thinking. And of course, we incorporated certain things in the books after hearing to him. So that is how things are changing, and guys, we have no choice but to learn or understand technology for our operations. So let's go to the book again. I will just put up my screen, and you will be able to see the screen again. Are you able to see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, so just 1 second. इसको थोड़ा बड़ा कर देता हूँ. So we will go to one by one. So what all are the thought processes? One is very important thought process that we have tried to cover. You can look at the index quickly. That is talking about the infrastructure, that is IT infrastructure. The other is the software and tools that you will want to know about. आप अपना जो भी क्वेरीज है आप डालते जाओ चैट बॉक्स में, वी विल टेक इट अप. थर्ड इज दी पीपल मैनेजमेंट. लोगों के साथ कैसे डील करोगे, उनको कैसे मोटिवेटेड रखोगे, उनको कैसे खुश रखोगे, उनको कैसे जोड़ के रखोगे, एंगेज करोगे. और लास्टली फिजिबिलिटी ऑफ वेरियस प्रैक्टिस एरियाज. ठीक है, कौन से एरिया में, अकाउंटिंग में क्या करोगे, इनकम टैक्स कंप्लायंस में क्या करोगे, असेसमेंट प्रोसीडिंग्स में क्या करोगे, लिटिगेशन में क्या करोगे, स्टैट्यूटरी ऑडिट में क्या करोगे, इंटरनल ऑडिट में क्या करोगे, सर्टिफिकेशंस में क्या करोगे, राइट. And one very important thing that we have considered and included in the book is about the tools का list and pricing, so which is very useful to you to refer. आपका सवाल ये हो सकता है कि बॉस ठीक है, you have told about the infrastructure that we need to improve, what will be the pricing, whether we'll be able to afford that, how will I calculate my overheads, cost reduction, increase, etc. We have given a very good chart, and at the end we will cover one thing which is very interesting, which I call as the preparedness or readiness checklist. Okay, are you able to see this? So this readiness checklist actually includes everything that a small office need to do, whatever at whatever level, to go work from home from tomorrow and start working efficiently over a period of time. Okay, so this is a quick summary of what all we are going to cover in today's discussion. Okay, I will keep this discussion very short, but I will be more interested in question answers. Whatever questions you have, you can pop up and put it in your chat box so that we can quickly answer those questions. Let us move to infrastructure. I think the biggest area where we found that, if you look at this chart, we found that people had a biggest challenge in the infrastructure side, wherein they said that boss office का computer ही access नहीं हो रहा, team does not have laptop and internet, क्या करूँ, right? So we will concentrate on first on the infrastructure part. So when you look at infrastructure, there are few areas like internet connectivity, firewall, data storage, and yeah, so majorly these are the 5: laptops, internet, firewall, data storage, so these are 4, I think, broad areas that we are trying to touch upon. So let us look at the IT infrastructure. So I think laptops is one of the very important and essential thing that is required for the firms to with their staff, so that they can quickly move to the work from home situation. Right. So we have created a thought process onto which kind of laptops are required, how they can move to work from home smartly, etc. Okay. So first question that people have in case of laptops is, if I have say 15 people in my organization, the investment is, say, if you are talking about laptops, we are talking about 25,000 per person. So we are talking about 2.5 lakhs plus 1.25 lakhs, that is 3.75 lakhs, or say 4 lakh rupees of investment ek jhatke mein. So that is illogical. I cannot do it. I don't have so much funds, or so on. So that is the biggest question that people have in their mind. So one smart way of solving it, in fact, two smart ways is, one is to rent the laptops for the team, which are available at quite a good rate, that is around 2,000 to 3,000 rupees per month kind of a rent. So one can try that out as an option, so that then your cost gets staggered and you don't have one-time investment to do for buying the laptops. The other very important way of handling it, and we do it, is bring your own device. So you can encourage your team members to bring their devices at the office, and also use it for themselves on day-to-day basis. And you can declare an allowance for using personal devices by people, say 1,000, 1,500 rupees per month. लैपटॉप अलाउंस आप दे दो, उनका लैपटॉप उनको लाने दो, जो पसंद आएगा वो लैपटॉप वो लोग यूज करेंगे. See, you will find that out of your staff of 15 people, and this is scientific, that around 5 to 7 people will have a laptop at their home, and they would not mind to use it if they are paid extra for using their personal laptop. Number one. Number two, people, if they use their personal laptops, they will never spoil it. So the life of the laptop goes up from 2 years to 5 years directly. So that is one big change that will happen. If they use office laptops, we have an experience that in every year we invest in 4 to 5 new laptops, just because people have spoiled the old laptops without using it. They have damaged it. That is what we have found. So it is a great idea to encourage people to use BYOD, that is bring your own device. आपका डिवाइस आप वापरो, हम लोग आपको अलाउंस दे देंगे. You can start this process and you can encourage them, and you will find that many will say मेरे पास लैपटॉप है. We have found that people saying that I don't have laptop, I cannot work from home. But when you offer this idea, everyone will start coming up and saying, वो अंकल का एक पुराना पड़ा है, चलेगा ना सर? You should say, okay, I just want a laptop, and your problem gets solved. Just one second. Hello. So you can try this type of a gimmick, and you will find that many will come up with solutions internally, and they will say that I have a machine and I can use it. People will also like to buy a variety of machines, number 3, for themselves as they like. Someone would want to buy a machine which is only 25,000 worth, or someone may buy 2.5 lakhs worth of laptop. You don't care, right? You are paying a fixed allowance, and people are happy to use whatever device they want to use, and you are done with. So you can solve this problem very, very easily if you can encourage them to do this. Third, very important alternative that we have tried in our organization and has succeeded is, we generally tell our IT guys all the time that आपके कोई भी customer पुराने laptop या पुराने machines निकाल रहे तो हमको बताना. And we have found amazingly good quality machines lying with various people, and they are ready to give it at throwaway price because they don't use it, or their office has got closed, or they are shifted to some other city or whatever, right? Or many companies have this policy of throwing away their laptops in 2 years, 3 years time, and those laptops are in very good condition. As a CA firm, I think we don't have any issue to shift to those laptops. So Pro. So I personally am, as of now, I am using a MacBook which is costing as of now 2.5 lakhs or maybe 3 lakh rupees. But I bought it at 35,000 around 2 years back because someone wanted to just discard it, and I am using it like like an amazing tool. So there is nothing wrong in using a second laptop. How does it matter, right? So one has to make take these calls as far as the laptops are concerned. I think if you want to go with a laptop, I would suggest one should go with at least 4 GB RAM laptop plus i3 processor plus around 500 GB hard disk. I think someone is unmuting the device. So 500 GB hard disk, i3 laptop, 4 GB RAM, अच्छा खासा है. If you want to invest for a manager or a partner level, go for 8 GB i5 processor, around 40-45,000. You will get a good laptop. I would recommend to go with commercial quality laptops that are business laptops. They are of a different segment. They come with the higher warranty and they are more durable than the regular laptops, and they work very well. Right, so you can select going with commercial laptops whenever you are deciding to buy new laptops. Otherwise, these are all hacks that you can work with and you can solve your problem. Now let's go to the next important point, which is with respect to internet connectivity. I think this is one of the biggest challenge that people have been recognizing while working from home. Actually, if you ask me, this challenge has been neutralized long back. People are using it as an excuse most of the time, including the owners. Internet ही नहीं है तो क्या करेगा? It is a very simple excuse that one can use. But if you look at the cable internets also, they are giving amazing quality nowadays. Even your Jio is available at 249 rupees per month for 1.5 GB per day, which is more than enough for someone to do video calls, end up chatting on WhatsApp, sending emails, etc. It will not be enough for people who see movies daily. So जिन लोग movies देख रहे हैं उन लोगों को problem है. Otherwise 1.5 GB is good enough in Jio or any other brand, for that matter Vodafone, Airtel, etc. But I think Jio is the best as of now. So maybe people can choose to use Jio, but it is place-to-place basis. So for example, at my place, Airtel is better than Jio, so maybe I can shift to Airtel and use it, right? So mobile tethering is also an option that people don't use most of the time on their machines. I use Wi-Fi at my home. Along with that, I always have a device which is ready to tether if the Wi-Fi fails, right? Wi-Fi बंद हो गया तो क्या करोगे? You can put it on tethering and start using the Wi-Fi from the mobile phone. It is as simple as that. But most of the time, people try to avoid using their mobile data for the laptop, but there is no purpose of doing it. So third is of course the dongle, that is the Jio dongle or any other dongle for that matter. That is also solving problems, but as of now it is very convenient to use mobile. I would not recommend using dongles on regular basis, other than people who are completely on the mobile internet. They can shift to dongles, because when the phone comes, the mobile internet gets disconnected and there are chances of loss of communication and so on. So people can try to use dongles if they feel that that is a challenge, and they can shift to dongles. But otherwise, the local Wi-Fi plus failover mobile internet connectivity is great choice. Third is firewall. Firewall is a very important tool for people from data protection standpoint. I was, seeing this this webinar by Chad John from Canada, with the institute had organized. In that, he was talking about security. In India, the security is not so big a concern, but world over security has become a big concern. So if you want to practice internationally, security is becoming very, very important, and your firm should have a proper firewall before you start giving your employees access to the server from the office, right? So that is a very, very important thing that we should be doing as far as the access from the office is concerned. First two issues are very simple, that is giving a laptop and having an internet. The third is very important, wherein your data is lying at the office and you want to allow your team members to access that data which is lying in the office in the work from home situation or in any other remote situation. So whenever you want to give access to the office data to any team member, or you want any team member to join or enter into your server and use any application like your IT filing softwares like KDK or TaxBase or Winman, it is very critical that you have a proper firewall structure that is there at your office. Now the point is, many people say, so the investment in the firewall is around 15,000 to 20,000 rupees for companies which have around 15 or 20 people who are working together, and every year there is a renewal of 3,000-4,000 or 5,000 rupees if you take a basic firewall with 5 people working together, which is very, very reasonable and easy to use. This is a hard thing. Soft firewall, it is a hard firewall, that is a box that you are accessing. Since in our office we have more people working together, we have invested in a better firewall which is called as Sophos firewall. I have given a list of these things, so I will put that up on your screen so that you can see those things, and you can also see the cost. I will not go into the cost because that is not the area of my discussion, but I can tell you what is the cost generally, so that then it will help you know this. Okay, so one more disclaimer, we are not into any of these business, either firewall nor routers nor any of these equipments, right? So we are simply to help our fellow team members to understand, or form people to understand. Right? So here is the list of laptops. Are you able to see me? See this? Business laptops, firewalls. So firewalls are Fortinet, Sophos, Cisco, Linksys. These are 4-5 types of firewalls. There is something called as open source firewall, which is evolving. There is a firewall called as Endian and pfSense. These both are called, they call themselves as open source firewall, but there is a cost for technical setup. So you need an expert to actually technically set it up for yourselves. Then there is one more firewall. So firewall, you have two options. Of course, there are other firewalls, like Windows has its inbuilt firewall if you buy a licensed Windows software. Other very important thing that people want to know and understand is कि ठीक है firewall तो लगा लेंगे, access कैसे करेंगे data को अपने office के data को अपने computer से. So you need something called as virtual private network, that is VPN. So there are various VPN providers like OpenVPN, NordVPN, Private VPN, etc. So you can decide which VPN that you want to use so that your office data is made available to your what you call your people to use on day-to-day basis. There is a remote desktop. So there are two options if you want to give access. One is VPN, which is secured and better, and we recommend VPN. And remote desktop is wherein people can remotely access their own desktop wherever they are sitting. Excuse me, I am having some tea because it's a long session. Sorry, I cannot serve you the tea, but you can all look at it. So remote desktop and Redmi remote desktop are two options. One is Microsoft and another is Redmi. So these are two very prominent things that you will need. That is, one is VPN, maybe costing around 0 to 20,000 depending on what you are going with. Remote desktop around 2,000 rupees per user is the general cost of remote desktop. There is something called as storage, which is a big challenge. So पहला जो challenge था वो firewall, पहले access देना है तो security क्या रखेंगे. So first challenge was firewall, the other challenge was VPN and the remote desktop, and third challenge will be solved by NAS, that is the storage device which can take mirror backups of your data, keep redundant hard disks inside it, like RAID 2, RAID 3 kind of a hard disk, which can be put inside the NAS. And the NAS has got a very good software which manages the data beautifully. This has been adopted by many companies. It is also called as a data server. So you can actually divide your data into two. One is applications, that is like Tele or your KDK or your tax base or your Minman and so on, and you can install the data into this or your say Office, that is Microsoft Office, and you can put all your data into NAS, which is a different box than your applications. So कल को जाके application को कुछ हो भी गया तो your data is safe. So whenever you load those applications, the data will be retrievable. Then last is very important, that is you need a proper backup. तो आपने एक cloud में एक NAS box रख दिया जो local mirroring कर रहा है, लेकिन कल को उनके ऑफिस में कुछ हो गया. जैसे when we went to we sent our pune around 6-7 days back to the office to see कि क्या स्थिति है वहाँ पे. Just एक बार visit तो करके आओ. So when he went, he found huge mice playing around in the office, or they were actually damaging everything in the office, including wires, including the server cabinet. They entered into the server cabinet and they were dancing and enjoying and destroying everything in the office. अभी एक बार देख लेना क्या स्थिति है, but this is a big issue. So we were worried that whether our NAS has been damaged or destroyed by the mice, and if it is damaged, what will happen to the data. So good thing is we have got a NAS as well as we have got a cloud storage with Amazon. So the cloud storage, what it does is it keeps on backing up your data on regular basis, on day-to-day basis, so that even if your server, your NAS is damaged, you have Amazon in Singapore where people are taking care of mice and other destructive pests, and making your data available and retrievable anytime you want. So cloud storage then becomes very important and critical. So Google is also providing cloud storage, Amazon, on OneDrive, Dropbox, and so on. Right? So people have these challenges, and these are certain solutions and costs attached to those solutions. So these are quick snapshot of the infrastructure's usage and details. The other part, okay, so server, I think server I didn't deliberate on. So one can go for a Dell or an HP or a Lenovo server. People have this question that server का क्या काम है? But server has a very important role to play if you are remotely working. It can host all your applications, which are on-premise applications like Tele, and they can also help you handle the load of people coming and going on the machine regularly. They also manage confidentiality of data by giving rights to certain things and not giving rights to other set of things. So these are various things which are very important for a remote working situation. And so we recommend moving from a regular CPU which you call as server, एक i5 CPU रख देते हैं और उसको server बोलते हैं, to a branded server of Lenovo or Dell or HP. This will actually help you save a lot of bandwidth in maintaining that small server, because these servers are generally maintenance free. Another very important thing that these servers bring on table is these servers are scalable. So we bought one of our servers right back in 2009-10, and in 2020 still that server is relevant and scalable. Sorry, I think some people are putting their phones on mute, unmute. So these servers are very, very scalable and long term. They can be used for around 10 years is the standard life that we can look at for the servers. While your desktop machines need a lot of upgradations and they fail a lot of times. So since your work is entirely on computer, I would recommend to shift on a proper server which can solve your problems. Also, believe me, this is a marketing point if you are doing big clients, and you can tell them that, boss, we are maintaining top class server, we have confidentiality with the help of firewall, we have VPN, we are not using any local VPN, we are using a proper private VPN, we have a NAS to do your backup, don't worry, we have everything safe. तो बहुत लोग आपको काम देंगे. I am sure that people want to shift from a normal CA to a CA who can technically help them handle their data in a better manner and in a systematic way, right? So that is happening, and you can become more marketable if you shift to these things, and also more mobile like me, and keep on moving on wherever you want to go, whatever you want to do, and do your work from home kind of a scenario. So I think at that level it is cheap. So let's move to the other aspect, that is people management aspect, which is also very critical. I think I will also cover some software while I am covering the hardware. Here are the rates for. आप ये book download कर लेना. It is very interesting book. Microsoft 365 Basic Business Enterprise, ये सब हमने चार्ट दे दिया. So you can buy this 365 for cloud storage as well. Then we have also covered Google Suite का क्या cost है. So people may want to go to Google or Microsoft, it is their choice. We have just given a quick list and comparable of what is good and bad in Google, and what are the costs, what are basic business enterprise rates. Now we will quickly move to software side, wherein people want to collaborate and work together. So उनको क्या-क्या software लगेंगे. So we talked about cloud storage, hardware, infrastructure, etc. We will quickly move to software side. Before that, kindly excuse me for 1 minute. This is the list of software that I am going to talk with every one of you. Just give me 1 minute. I have something to finish. So, hello. So, are you able to hear me? So, we will move to software side. I think few issues where people are suffering. One is communication. Another is virtual meetings. Third is remote access tools. Chauथा is file sharing. Panchwa is practice management tools. छठा is project management and task management. सातवां is surveillance, मैं कैसे ध्यान रखूं? So one of the concerns that we found in most people is there is very less trust level with the staff. They always feel, the CA always feel that staff is not working, they are useless, they don't want to do work, and that is why in work from home situation, how will I control them? So surveillance is very important for me कि वो लोग काम कर रहे हैं कि नहीं कर रहे. And lastly, cloud based accounting software. तो क्या मैं टैली के बदले और कोई क्लाउड बेस्ड अकाउंटिंग सॉफ्टवेयर यूज कर सकता हूँ कि नहीं? So these are certain points that come in your mind. So this is a quick chart which shows you all the possible softwares available, and we have tried and used almost everything in this list. So you can, click a screenshot if you want of this list. And of course, this is a published book and it's free. You can download it from the Chambers website as well. So here is a quick list of things. So what all you need? Team communication के लिए आप Flock. अच्छा ठीक है. So what is team communication? I think most people are using WhatsApp for doing team communication because they feel that the WhatsApp is very easy and convenient for team communication. But the problem with WhatsApp is it has got everything mixed and matched into it. Personal messages, personal issues, groups, various types of groups which you are following, and so on. So there is a lot of clutter in the WhatsApp, and you always want to, declutter yourself when you are talking about business. मुझे सिर्फ business का दिखाओ यार, बाकी सब मत दिखाओ. And other way around, when you are on trips or going here and there, you don't want to see business. You want to see friends, you want to see groups, you want to see hobbies, you want to enjoy travel blogs, you want to do all other things. So when you go to your WhatsApp, you find your business ting coming up, and you get worried about your business, and you lose interest in your spouse, your children, and everyone starts grumbling. अरे क्या तो यार तुम्हें मतलब you got lost into your work. तो इसमें क्या है कि there should be one tool which can be helping you collaborate with the team, and there should be one tool which can focus on your enjoyment. So it is a great idea, I would say, to segregate these two and use some other tool than WhatsApp to collaborate with the teams. That is the biggest advantage of moving to another tool. So here are the tools. I will on my screen, sorry. So here is the screen. Okay, so here are the tools. So Flock is one tool. इसमें सब में free version भी है boss. Yeah, you can say 8-10 लोगों का team है, you can use आराम से free. So Microsoft Teams, Slack, Yammer, Zoho Click. These are 4-5 team communication tools. You can choose any of them and use it. इसका सब comparison ये वो everything is available online. There are videos for training your team, etc. You can use any of them. Charvik, are you able to hear me?
Yes.
Sorry, my screen got closed suddenly. Yeah.
It is
So the screen got closed. 1 second, I will just start it. Yeah. So these are few tools which you can try and use for your team communications. जबरदस्त आइडिया है, आप इस पे शिफ्ट हो जाओ, टीम को भी मजा आएगा, आपको भी मजा आएगा. Work while you work, play while you play. That is the biggest benefit. There are other benefits like task management inside this tool. There are benefits like connecting your Google Calendar inside the tool, your email communications inside the tool, your task lists, your reminders, your surveys, and so on. So a lot of features are there in these different tools. Try one of them. I love Slack. I use Slack regularly. but I have tried Yammer, I have tried Flock, etc. So tools for virtual meetings. This is very another important thing. I think अभी हम लोग already GoToMeeting use कर रहे हैं और top पे है. Charvik, thanks to you, you are to see great हो. Google Meet, Skype, Zoho. Abhi Google Meet has also become very, very vibrant. In the lockdown period, they decided to move from 20 people at a time to 250 people at a time, or almost 3. So Google Meet is also a good option. We use Google Meet for our regular video conferencing calls. Very convenient. You don't need to download anything. सीधा एक link आ जाएगा और link पे click करो and you are on. Skype, of course, is a oldest of all lot and still strong, running strong, bought by Microsoft. Zoho Meetings, Zoom के साथ थोड़ा issues चल रहा है, इसके लिए हम लोग ने नीचे डाला है. Otherwise, Zoom is also a great tool. So these are few tools which you can think of using on virtual meetings. I would say that one of the parameters of your team actually functional and working and engaged is their connection on the communication tools and the measurement of their connection on the video conferencing tools. We have tested it time and again that our team is active or not. While we saw the statistics on Slack as to how many people are active, inactive, how many people are regularly coming on video conferencing and so on. So that helps us connect with the people and know whether they are active or inactive. Remote desktop, of course, AnyDesk, Cisco, WebEx, TeamViewer, Zoho, ये सब options है जहाँ पे आप remote access कर सकते हो. Remote access मतलब you can access anyone's computer and you can work on that. And reverse is also true. Anyone can come to your computer and use it. हम लोगों ने TeamViewer बहुत बार यूज किया था सिर्फ IT पर्पस के लिए, मतलब रिपेयरिंग एंड मेंटेनेंस के लिए. Now it is useful for various things. People are using remote desktop for doing digital signature of the customer. So people are now creatively using all this because of the lockdown, and this has become immensely important and need of the day for everyone. So AnyDesk is what we use regularly, and I love using AnyDesk on a regular basis. और फ्री है तो आप भी ट्राई कर सकते हो. फाइल शेयरिंग, ऑफ कोर्स ड्रॉपबॉक्स, गूगल ड्राइव, वन ड्राइव, वी शेयर आर फ्यू ऑप्शंस दैट आर अवेलेबल फॉर फाइल शेयरिंग. I love Dropbox, of course, but Google Drive is also equally good. So these are few options that you can try out if you want to move to what you call a situation where you want to collaborate with your team and work together on various files. तो ये बुक जो हम लोगों ने लिखा है वो कंप्लीटली गूगल ड्राइव पे कोलैबोरेट करके लिखा है. एट अ टाइम 3-4 authors were writing the book. We had only 13 days to finish the book, and we had a clear-cut deadline of daily work that we need to finish. And that's why all three of us were writing on the same document. And while we were writing, we were editing each other's content also. तो इतना फास्ट हम लोग काम कर पाए because गूगल ड्राइव के ऊपर हम लोग ने बुक लिखा. So amazing idea to collaborate with the tool. Of course, my colleague Mehul was also working on the same Google Drive by putting up the charts and graphs. आपने वो graph और chart देखा रहेगा. वो Mehul करके our team member is also in this webinar now. So he put up the charts and graphs on the book. तो ऐसे हम लोगों ने एक साथ काम किया because of Google Drive. Then practice management tool. So practice management tools are not used by many firms. We found that 90% firms are not using it. Lekin it is becoming trivial as you work from home. You want to assess people's efficiency, people's activities, what they are doing, what they are not doing, and so on. So iske liye these are tools which are very, very important and useful. So there are tools like CA Dashboard, CCH iPhone, Crodel, Jampu, MyTasko, Pepilio, and so on. So you can try any of these tools. They are good tools. And they enable a lot of collaborative working together. Abhi apne ko Charvik was asking me how do I manage the team together in a assignment that we both are doing together. So in that I was talking about CA Dashboard that we are using. Of course, we don't have any stake in that, so you can choose whatever tool that you want to use. But it is very critical that when you are working from home, you should try and use something like this. प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट, टास्क मैनेजमेंट, ये बड़ा इश्यू है, सबको चैलेंज है. तो चार्विक को आई वाज सजेस्टिंग ब्राइक इसमें लिखा नहीं है चार्विक, सरप्राइजिंगली मैं ही भूल गया लगता है. बट देयर आर अदर टूल्स चार्विक which you can pick up like ClickUp, Microsoft To Do, Trello, Zoho Projects. These are few tools which you can try for task management, project management. ये सब में एक बेनिफिट क्या है कि every tool here is available for free trial most of the time, or for few team members it is completely free. You can try it out. सर्विलेंस टूल्स, लोगों को ये इश्यू है कि मेरा बंदा काम कर रहा है कि नहीं कर रहा है, मुझे एक्चुअली जाके देखना है. तो अभी तो प्रैक्टिकली पॉसिबल नहीं है. नाइदर यू कैन पुट अप वेबकैम्स इन एवरीवन्स होम एंड सी whether he is working or not. So you can use these tools like ActiveTrack, Phonogram, टीम लॉगर, वर्कफुल. ये क्या करता है, ये आपने लैपटॉप पे लगा दिया तो यू कैन रिकॉर्ड दी स्क्रीन्स रैंडमली कि बंदा दिन भर क्या कर रहा है, फेसबुक देख रहा है, लिंक्डइन देख रहा है, ट्विटर देख रहा है, यूट्यूब देख रहा है. यू कैन ट्रैक हिज एक्टिविटीज ऑन द लैपटॉप बाय स्क्रीन व्यूइंग, एंड ऑल्सो यू कैन फाइंड आउट हिज डेली वर्क, कितना टाइम वो ब्राउजर पे था, कितना टाइम वो कौन सा चीज देख रहा था, क्या कर रहा था, एंड सो ऑन. So that is amazing possibility, but we discourage this because we feel that we should encourage trust environment between people and we should not distrust our people. So I discourage this ActiveTrack or Team Logger. Long back 2006-7 में we used one software called as Office Hawk, which was actually tracking everyone's screen long back in 2008, and we were finding out what people are doing throughout the day. And it was an amazing trail, and we enjoyed catching people and telling them, boss, ये क्यों किया, वो क्यों किया. That created a lot of distrust and difference between management and team, and people started distrusting us as well. So I discourage using any kind of surveillance tools, but people can choose what they want to do. Cloud-based accounting, QuickBooks, Xero, Zoho Books. Zoho Books amazing काम कर रहा है, आप ट्राई करके देख सकते हो. टैली के टक्कर में या टैली से बेटर काम करने वाले कई सॉफ्टवेयर अभी आ चुके हैं. So we should look at few of these tools and tell your clients that you know these tools. It can create a difference for your firm, and you can of course try those for your day-to-day basis. ठीक है. Now people will have a question कि इसका खर्चा कितना होगा और कॉस्ट बेनिफिट एनालिसिस क्या है. आपको हम लोग सीए है तो ये सवाल अपने मन में आने वाला है. चार्विक, how much time do we have now?
30 minutes.
30 minutes, ठीक है. तो चार्विक को मालूम है बहुत बात करता है, इसके लिए मेरे को मेरा इमेज चेंज करना है. So people have this question कि मुझे कितना खर्चा होगा to move to लैपटॉप्स, जियो राउटर्स, वाईफाई. तो इसमें मैंने कैप्चर किया कि सब कुछ इंक्लूसिव आपको कितना खर्चा होगा एनुअल बेसिस पे, और आप अपना टीम मेंबर से मल्टीप्लाई करके चेक कर सकते हैं. तो आपको आइडिया आ जाएगा कि दिस इज माय कॉस्ट, राइट. और मैंने और एक इंटरेस्टिंग काम किया है जहाँ पे आई हैव ट्राइड टू कवर फॉर से 10 पीपल टीम. ये 5 लोगों की टीम के लिए और ये 10 लोगों की टीम के लिए. ठीक है. सो यू कैन चूज विच चार्ट यू लाइक एंड यू कैन डू योर कैलकुलेशन कि आपको कितना खर्चा आएगा, राइट. कितने लैपटॉप आपके पास है, कितने डेस्कटॉप है, कितना आपको एक्सपेंस होगा टू कैलकुलेट. One more thing which is very interesting and which I would recommend you to calculate is your per seat cost if you are operating from office. We did a calculation about the per seat cost in 2017. Myself and my colleague Mehul, we were thinking that we should do a per seat calculation of अपने ऑफिस में बैठने का खर्चा कितना है लोगों. Sorry, I am rushing through the screen because I want to find out where I have put up that activity. So in that, what we found, which was very surprising, is in Mumbai, the cost of per seat people sitting and using your computer, your office space, your tea, coffee, your AC, your electricity comes to around 6,000 to 8,000 rupees per person. which is huge, right? So if you are hiring someone at 10,000 rupees and you are spending 6,000 rupees on his overheads, it's huge. So we were actually deliberating right back in 2017 कि अपने को work from home कर डालना चाहिए क्या? Because we didn't have space and we wanted to make more people sit together. So that was a big challenge. So we thought of this thing and we worked out a model for a few people to work from home. Of course, we didn't succeed like we are succeeding now, but yes, we thought of long back on this model and we found that 7 से 8,000 रुपया खर्चा है अगर आप एक स्टैंडर्ड कमर्शियल कॉम्प्लेक्स में ऑफिस चलाते हो तो आपको बिठाने का, और आप अगर घर से चलाते हो फ्लैट में से चलाते हो the cost is around 4 to 5,000, so which is also very very cheap. So yeah, so I think this cost benefit analysis आपको करना पड़ेगा 5 आदमी 10 आदमी का टीम के हिसाब से you have to work out, and you will also have to work out the cost that was coming to you before, and whether you decide to move to work from home from a cost perspective, whether it is worth it or not, you can calculate and see. Okay, you can ask questions. Feel free to ask questions, whatever you have, while we are discussing this. Abhi, I will go to quickly to the people side, which is very, very important and soft, and I will call very trivial for the firms to operate, because I understand that in our case, the inventory is time, that is people's time, and the inventory is so fragile that 1 minute lost is lost. You cannot recoup that 1 minute back in whatever way. Right? So it is very, very fragile inventory that we are managing. And we have people who have whims and fancies, boredom and excitement at a time. So they keep on changing their, you know, thinking over and over again and again. And it is a very challenging situation to deal with people. And when you think of this, you also think of it that do you have a choice? So the answer is no. If you want to run a CA firm, you will have to continue to deal with people. So what are the challenges? Very, very close to my heart to deal with people. So the biggest challenge is the proprietor or the partner or the owner. उसको बदलना पड़ेगा, तो बाकी सब बदल जाएगा. So in my view, people management में सबसे बड़ा challenge है owner. Owner, if he changes, if he adopts, if he learns new things, तो क्या बात है, सब ठीक हो जाए. ठीक है. In contrary, people would be thinking कि लोगों में problem है. I think that there is a problem in the proprietor or the partner who is not ready to change. So when you look at people management, the biggest part is unlearning. Unlearning मतलब जो हमने पहले सीखा था उसको भूलाना. So what all we need to unlearn, in my view, I will give you a list. Although many are senior to me, I'm sorry if it hurts you, but I've just collected some points which are of interest to everyone, and people who want to change would like to know those. So seniors believe in working harder. Most of the seniors think that ज़्यादा काम करेगा तो ज़्यादा अच्छा बनता है. Effectiveness is not important for us. The hard work is important. We feel that the harder someone works, the better person he is, or more capable he is, or he is better than the others. Okay, so we always believe in hard work. While it is now important to think that मेरा काम होना चाहिए, ऐसे कर या वैसे कर. So that thinking has to change from hard work to result oriented work, which is very, very tough or difficult for people to adopt. People want to work hard, but they don't want to work smart because they are seen that way. Another thing is instruction flows one at a time. हम लोग क्या वेटर को कैसे इंस्ट्रक्शन देते हैं, पहले इडली मंगाते हैं, then we think अरे इडली नहीं, एक काम कर मिसल लेके आ. Then once we finish the missile, we start telling him चाय लेके आ. Then we say नहीं नहीं एक काम कर चाय मत लेके आ, ठंडा लेके आ. So this is how we instruct our team members also. So that is one thing which we need to unlearn. Because in the work from home environment, it is very difficult to instruct people in that manner. Then team is taught not to operate without instructions. Team is always taught कि boss जब तक कुछ बोलेगा नहीं तब तक कुछ काम नहीं करने, तो वो बैठा रहेगा. तो if imagine in a work from home situation you are not around, तो उसको कौन बोलेगा और कभी वो काम करे. Another very important thing that we need to change is seniors and team seldom sit for planning work together. Generally क्या होता है कि seniors and team साथ में बैठते हैं और फॉर प्लानिंग के लिए, और वो लोग सही तरीके से प्लानिंग करते हैं, ऐसा कभी नहीं होता. जनरली वी डोंट प्लान, वी जस्ट इंस्ट्रक्ट एंड वी वांट द वर्क टू बी डन. So we need to now say that we want to sit together, we want to plan, organize, and then allow the team to work together. Performance is measured in number of hours. One is seen working. ज्यादा काम करते हुए जो दिखेगा उसको अपन मेजर करते हैं, ये गलत है. We should measure people on the basis of tasks they have finished. And if it is too much engaged in routine, as a senior or as a partner, we are too busy with the routine to plan, to train, to unlearn, to learn. तो ये हमको busyness कम करना है, and we have to fall in line and learn new things, adopt to new things, and evolve as a team, as an organization, as a community. So these are few things that we need to unlearn as owners, partners, or whatever you call, right? So what is the action plan? I think the action plan is very clear. Create a periodical work pipeline. काम का पाइपलाइन दे दो टीम को, इतना ये रिटर्न्स है, इसमें से 100 में से 50 रिटर्न तुमको फाइल करना है, तुम्हारा जिम्मेदारी है, तुम छुट्टी पे जाओ, कहाँ भी जाओ, घूमने जाओ, मुझे नहीं पता, मुझे इतना काम करके चाहिए. कितना घंटा तुम काम करोगे ये असेसमेंट के पीछे मत लगो, काम को डिफाइन करो. सेकेंड इज हाउ प्रॉपर रिपोर्टिंग स्ट्रक्चर विल स्ट्रक्चर बनाना है जहाँ पे वी कैन. So in my view, one person can manage only 4 to 5 persons at a time effectively, as a mentor, as a coach, as an expert. He cannot manage 15 people reporting to him at a time. It will create a complete chaos, and those people will also not learn, and the proprietor partner will also not learn. Everyone will be busy like anything, running like rats and mice, but nothing will be achieved. So it is very important to create hierarchy. आपके पास भले सिर्फ आर्टिकल स्टूडेंट्स है, सीनियर आर्टिकल्स, जूनियर आर्टिकल्स, ऐसे करके इनको डिफाइन करके you will have to give them activities so that they are also busy, and at the same time your work is also done, and each one monitors the other, each one looks after the other, each one trains the other. Juniors and the seniors train each other. That is how the organization becomes smooth and operative. Generally you feel that मैं नहीं करूँगा तो कौन करेगा. So that is the biggest myth that we have to blast and say that मैं नहीं करूँगा तो बहुत लोग हैं जो करेंगे, and things will happen, and they will happen better than before. So that myth is required to be blasted by us. Develop training calendars. This is very important. Develop a good detailed training calendar for the team. Start doing training for the team all across the board. Start with a motto in the mind that I don't want to monitor anyone further. I want to train them. Replace your time on monitoring to training. पर टाइम जो है वो ट्रेनिंग में ज़्यादा डालो, मॉनिटरिंग में कम करो. That will solve a huge problem for you as a proprietor or a partner, wherein your worry, your tension, biggest tension is to vigil, to check, to investigate whether people are working or not, to plan, to structure, to educate, to trust. इसमें चेंज हो जाए. तो ये बहुत ही मजेदार सिचुएशन है. Believe me, I am enjoying my life like anything because all my team members are trustworthy. They love working for what they are doing. They enjoy being with the firm. We have a very what you call vibrant culture, which is still evolving, of course. But no partner is actually supervising the team members. That is the best situation to be. And if some partner is caught, supervising the team members, we actually pounce on him and tell him that what are you doing? That this is not your job. So that's amazing. Then develop KPIs, that is key performance indicators. Each team member should know मेरा indicator क्या है, मैं कैसे measure किया जाऊंगा, मेरे को कैसे मापेंगे. I think the biggest way to be result oriented is to be measurement oriented. If there is no measurement, there is no result. So it is a good idea to think of a measure to measure everyone, small or big, in some form or the other, and put that measurement in front of him. It is like playing cricket without a scoreboard. Can we do it? So that is the biggest challenge, I think, which we need to bust, and we need to come to a point where we need to scoreboard in front of everyone and tell them that Khelo India, Khelo. Everyone will enjoy that play where there is a scoreboard in front of him. Myself and Charvik, I remember this story 2009-10. We built an 8-9. We built an amazing scoreboard for the audit team to work for, wherein they were working on a structured pattern. I think Deepak is also there on this call or not, I don't know.
Yes, please.
Deepak is also one of my colleagues. So we worked on an amazing scoreboard for all the team members to work for. And we converted the entire activity of audit into play. So a game ho gaya. And we also named the two teams called as Night Riders and so people started playing game together, and they all enjoyed the play. And all articles, senior articles, were monitoring junior articles, and it was fun. So yeah, so you need to create those scoreboards. You need to create KPIs for the people to work for, so they will enjoy working. And of course, create framework and allow the team to be flexible and creative. क्या ये टीम क्रिएटिव और फ्लेक्सिबल नहीं होता. जनरली टीम इज थिंकिंग दैट बॉस कभी क्या ऑर्डर देगा तभी वो काम करना है. So he is never creative and flexible. So I love this situation wherein I tell them that ये करना है and want to leave them free for a while. 1-2 महीना तक पूछना नहीं है. So they become more creative. Engage them in training, engage them in workshop, engage them in ideas and concepts, but don't engage them in asking क्या हुआ, काम हुआ कि नहीं हुआ. That is the worst scenario to work with, right? Wherein the other party is also afraid that ये boss आके कभी पूछेगा, and you are also worried कि the other party is working or not. So I think and the worst situation is in this case people don't be creative. वो लोग creative नहीं होते हैं, वो लोग एकदम ही क्या बोलेंगे उसको boss oriented हो जाते हैं, and all the issues, all the problems that they face are boss's problems. तो boss क्या पूरा दिन problem लेके बैठा रहता है, सिर खुजाता है, tension लेता है, because he is not giving freedom to his people. He is getting into a big problem. So it is like this, that if a policeman is catching a say a thief, and he is thinking that he is actually controlling the thief. The thief on the other side thinks that actually I am controlling the policeman, because the policeman cannot run away if he wants to control the thief. So we are like that policeman who is controlling the thief and thinking that actually we are not allowing the thief to run away. But the problem is the other way around. We are not allowed to run away. We cannot do anything other than our work. We are always caught in our chairs and we are in tension all the time. So I think this is a great opportunity Corona has brought on tables for everyone to run away from the chairs, to give freedom to everyone, and see smiles on everyone's face and work like a team instead of working like prisoners who are playing always the police and thief kind of a situation. So this can be amazing change. And lastly, develop engagement calendar. बॉस लोगों को कुछ खेल कूद कराओ यार. You cannot just make them work. काम हुआ कि नहीं, that is not how it operates. So we do 4 events every year. We enjoy together. We go for team picnics. We go for Diwali celebration. We go for Holi celebration. We do a sports day nowadays, which is one more thing that is added in the feather in the cap. This year we did a sports day, wherein everyone played together, including partners, team members, and so on. So, abhi in the work from home environment, how will you engage them? So this time we played a very good game with them. One is we did a family, what we call family engagement with everyone, wherein we played housey with the family members. And during the Housie, of course, through the GoToMeeting or Zoom or whatever app, we went to everyone's home in the video conferencing mode, wherein each partner talked to parent of each person. We spoke with the kids of our team members. We gave them gifts online. We sent them money. We said, "Isko 500 rupiya do," because he sung a very good song. Or a very elderly lady, a parent in a small house of one of our team members, actually, was so pleased. She started crying when she saw all the team 80 people coming together on Zoom and coming to her home. This was not possible in physical environment. So we did this. 3-4 घंटा चला मीटिंग, लेकिन जबरदस्त मजा आया. इमेजिन 4 घंटे में हम लोग 80 लोगों के घर पे गया, उनके साथ हाउसी खेला, उनको गिफ्ट दिया. This is possible only in online, boss. So actually people are thinking that culture बनाने के लिए अभी situation बिगड़ गया, but I am thinking it is reverse. सही time है when you can build culture. First, you need to be creative. If you are not creative, how can you build culture? Are you inclined to build culture? That is the first question that you need to ask, and you can change the world. Right? So these are few things, few ideas. So engagement calendar बनाओ. अगले साल क्या-क्या activities करोगे, क्या-क्या हाउसी खेलोगे, क्या करोगे with your team members. And yeah, I think more or less we have covered all the points which are important to be covered in the work from home situation. Infrastructure, people, softwares, and so on. I think अभी audit में क्या करना है, tax में क्या करना है, information technology practice में क्या करना है, ITR में क्या करना है, ये सब आपको I think freedom देना चाहिए to think and make policies, ideas, develop thought processes, engage with teams, senior team members, and evolve at your own way to operate in this kind of a situation. So it is a time when everyone will be creative. All diverse times, all problematic times come for creativity, come for evolution, come for development. This is my message, that we should take this as a positive challenge and love this situation, start loving this situation and making maximum out of this situation instead of worrying about it, seeing newspapers, getting bored with all sorts of issues, calculating daily. मैंने देखा बहुत लोग statistician बन गया suddenly. मुलुंड में कितना केस થઈ ગયા, અહીંયા कितना केस થઈ ગયા, ત્યાં कितना केस થઈ ગયા. So people are just becoming statisticians and worrying about कितना केस हो गया. We should actually concentrate on what difference we can make to the society, we can make to our team members, we can make to ourselves. While this diverse situation has come in, the issue has come cropped up to this extent, and it will be a great fun and remembering. We'll never forget this time again. So I think with this I will close my session. I will tell one thing that is there. In the creative times, don't forget to create great character inside you. आपके अंदर एक बहुत बढ़िया character बनाओ, because this is the time when you can build your amazing character. There is a very good song which I like it. निर्माणों के पावन युग में हम चरित्र निर्माण न भूलें. हम अपना चरित्र को डेवलप करने का काम न भूलें, अपने इंटरनल कैपेबिलिटीज को बिल्ड करने का काम न भूलें, प्राइवेट विक्ट्री न भूलें. आई थिंक दैट इज वेरी वेरी क्रिटिकल. और स्वार्थ साधना की आंधी में वसुधा का कल्याण न भूलें. In our own personal selfish motives, let's not forget the benefit of this entire world, this entire country, this entire universe at a large. We have been facing this issue. One of the reasons is because we have never cared about anyone other than ourselves. Everyone has been selfish, be it a country, be it a political party, be it a person, be it a firm, and so on. So let's now forget the selfish boundaries and work for the humankind and benefit of everyone. That's it. Thank you, Charvik, and thank you all other members for giving me a patient hearing. I am sure this has been a useful session, and I'm open for any questions that you have, and have a discussion.
Mitesh bhai, there are some questions in the chat module, if you can check.
Okay. प्लीज टर्न, ये तो ठीक है. Someone is saying बस करो मितेश भाई, ऑफिस की याद करके बुलाओगे क्या?
हेमंत भाई मेहता.
So please turn, ठीक है, ये तो ठीक है. Internet signals are weak since employees using mobile internet with weak signals. So they have to be creative. They have to think कि कौन सा उनके वहाँ चलता है. तो मेरे यहाँ जियो नहीं चल रहा था तो I shifted to Airtel. So people have to be creative. People should want to do something. See, the problem is people are having all these excuses because they don't want to do things. So let's think that first thing is people are positive, they want to do things, then everything will happen. In my case, I am sitting in a village, remote village, wherein we are only 18,000 people in this village. In our office, there are people coming from even further remote villages, which have 500 to 600 people in their villages. And I have found that everyone working efficiently, sitting at home from their village, small village, which is 600, 700 people. There is absolutely no problem. They are having smile on their face. They are saying, sir, kabhi kabhi problem hota hai, lekin I work in night when there is less load on my bandwidth, and I do what is required to be done. Now make them habitual to scan document. This can be done only in future. I think document management software cloud-based might help, where client can log in to upload scan document. Yes, this is very good. Vipul Bhai is talking about scanning documents and putting it on system. I was talking to one US firm very recently. They told their clients that we will not accept any document coming in over the email. We will accept only documents which are uploaded in the scanned format on your Vault. They call it as Vault. So there are a lot of Vault softwares which are very good, and you can encourage your clients to upload everything on the Vault software. You can also encourage them to use Dropbox or Google Drive. That is also a choice that you can have. But anything is great, right? So you can shift on various tools that are available. So yeah, we are also thinking at APMS to tell our clients, हम लोग कोई भी document mail पे नहीं लेंगे. हमारा ये document management tool है, इस पे upload करो, and then only we will process the document or do whatever we want to do. And the beauty of this document management tool is you can not only create documents, you can upload it, you can assign it, you can work on it, you can amend them, and you can again save it on the docs, and you will have all the versions available on the documents. Around 2010-11, we were using something called as HDoc, which was one of the tools that was given by the institute free of cost, and then there was a company called as Hazel Infotech. I think many of you would have tried that system, which was actually tagging and labeling the documents into a server. Now these kind of tagging labeling softwares are available on the cloud as well. I think Deepak was making one of the softwares. I don't know whether it is done or not, but there is something called as Vault, which is a common software which you can recommend. Then where there are hundreds of such documents, what to do? I think the best way is to label the documents at the source. So when they are getting uploaded, you allow the people to label them in a drop-down manner so that they are organized when they are uploaded. And then your problem is solved. Once you don't get people habitual to categorize the document while they are uploaded, you are gone, you are lost. So I think that is the solution. Behavioral change is required. You have to make it. Yeah.
Sorry, I think her question was how to scan all these hundreds of documents.
Okay. Okay, so in most of the cases nowadays, I don't know, means if I talk about our experience in our firm, we have been not retrieving the documents which are filed in the files for last 5 years, if I'm not wrong, at least 5 years. And what we do is we have a habit of printing out only one audit report, and that too we give it to the client, and we keep only scanned copy of that audit. तो अभी क्या है कि बहुत easy हो गया है to retrieve documents whenever we want. Number one. Number two, if you have this problem that you have not done it, there are agencies who do the scanning per document basis. But the biggest issue or challenge is while you give it to the agencies, you need to develop your own protocol of saving these documents into systematic folders so that the retrieval becomes easier. Otherwise क्या हो जाए 001, 002, 003 करके उनसे स्कैन करके दे दिया, आप परेशान हो जाएंगे उसको कोडिंग करते करते. So एकदम सही अपने को हायरार्की बनाना पड़ेगा टू एक पॉलिसी डॉक्यूमेंट बनाना पड़ेगा टू सेव दी स्कैन डॉक्यूमेंट्स. We did this exercise 5 years back, or I think 4-5 years back, when we bought a high-speed scanner and we engaged our peons to do this activity whenever they were free. इसको सबको स्कैन कर डालो और ओरिजिनल डॉक्यूमेंट क्लाइंट को वापस भेजो. And in the scanning, we created a very good hierarchy system to be followed while they were scanning the documents. I think किधर ना किधर होगा वो policy document. We will. I can find it out for you if you want. But basically we made a very good file system to store the documents in a systematic manner. इसकी वजह से आज कोई इश्यू नहीं है. 5 साल पहले या कोई ऑडिट रिपोर्ट चाहिए तो फटाक से we can retrieve. Okay, there are Mehul is also giving good suggestion. He's saying कि project management tool जैसे हम लोग अभी CA dashboard use कर रहे हैं, they also allow clients to upload service wise documents and category wise documents so that the retrieval of these documents becomes easier. So you can shift to the these tools also. Zoho document management service is also available, but विपुल भाई स्कैन किया हुआ रहेगा तो डॉक्यूमेंट मैनेजमेंट में अपलोड करेगा ना. Our challenge is today CS documents at our office which are not scanned and available, so in soft copy.
And also,
so that is the challenge.
In accounting practice, normally what the clients do is they give the entire files.
Correct.
One of the question is also that accounting for clients, so they provide us files of sales, purchase, etc. So how they can make it available now, or what? I think you had mentioned this point in your book also.
Correct. So yeah, so I think we need to smartly overcome these challenges by training the clients to use softwares, trying to tell them that you need a scan copy and so on. So sometime back we made an app for we were becoming fan and interested in starting account outsourcing practice for SMEs. I think people like Charvik, Deepak will appreciate, Mehul will appreciate. We worked on an app which we created very quickly, which we said that आपके पास physical copy है ना, no problem. मेरे app पे तुम इसको scan करो और इसको categorize करो और upload करते जाओ दबा दब, and we will process it at the back end by doing your accounting. एकदम basic चीज था. When people are uploading scan copies and we were processing at the back end case to case basis. So that can save a lot of time for operations. Okay, so the other question is, owners are not tech savvy, so all those are done by staff who are at remote places. Actually, we make, that is out of town in their villages. Oh, I think client data नहीं दे रहा है, ये सबसे बड़ा problem है, which we found in our book. And in APMH, what we are doing, I can tell you my experience. I cannot tell you how you can handle it. But what we are doing is we are doing two things. One is we are training our clients to through these kind of webinars and actually helping them solve a lot of their problems also on day-to-day basis, engaging with the clients, telling them क्या कर सकते हो to speeden up your office processes. Believe me, all clients are also inclined कि फटाफट डेटा भेजो, फटाफट अकाउंटिंग हो जाएगा, फटाफट ऑडिट रिपोर्ट बन जाएगा, अभी टाइम है तो क्यों नहीं करूं. So that is the category of clients we try to help them, train them, and work with them. Number two, what we are doing is we are migrating our workforce into areas where we have data. तो हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, अभी सबको बोल दिया है कि बॉस डिपार्टमेंट टीम वीम साइड पे रखो, जहाँ काम है वहां पे कूद पड़ो. So people are moved from area A to B just to finish activities in area B where there is work available. So we are trying to reshuffle our team to do activities which are required to be done while there is a gap there, and in the other area where there is availability of hours or bandwidth, we are using it that way. So that is how we are solving our problem on availability of data. Both are very useful. You can engage with clients, and you can also move your team fast to the area where the work is available. And structure it that way. Okay, so I think I'm lost between बहुत सारा questions. Many project manager ठीक है, बहुत सारे लोग guidance दे रहे हैं, बहुत सारे लोग comment दे रहे हैं, तो I am not clear. Actually, we are also make accounting for clients, so there are few who provide us files and sales purchase. How can we take? ये मैंने I think थोड़ा बताया. Owners are not too tech savvy. मौका है, owner को train करो यार, बहुत अच्छा मौका है. हाँ.
Next question can be of Bhavan Mehta, just below that.
Okay. For assessment scrutiny, your follow-up with staff is required. We need to be after them. How to change this method? Bhavan bhai, I think we have made full chapter in our book with respect to assessment and scrutiny work. I think एक बार पढ़ो उसको, but the point that I am trying to make is scrutiny और assessment के अंदर दो बहुत important part होते हैं. एक होता है activities and दूसरा होता है research. So in activities, I think इससे अच्छा टाइम नहीं मिलेगा wherein your client will be ready and available to dig out all old data and send it to you. So I think one thing is people management that I discussed. अपने को अपना mindset बदलना पड़ेगा to work with people, to structure your staff modeling so that आपको monitoring कम करना पड़े. Other is to move to a project management tool. And third is of course make people research oriented. जो आपके litigation work पे involved है, उनको अच्छे workshops gift में दो. हमने बहुत किया है कि हमने वर्कशॉप लोगों को गिफ्ट में दिए, वेबिनार्स गिफ्ट में दिए कि जाओ ये वेबिनार आपके लिए स्पॉन्सर करते हैं, सुनो. तो अमेजिंग उनके अंदर गाइडेंस आया, पावर है, एंड दे आर रेडी टू वर्क. आई एम वेरी हैप्पी टू डू सेशंस फॉर योर टीम मेंबर्स आल्सो. इफ यू वांट, एक आध कुछ कर सकते हैं अपन एक्टिविटी wherein we can playfully make them inclined to do what they are not inclined to today. बाकी अभी there is no way in which फूटा हुआ फुगा में अपन गैस भर सकते हैं. So there are people who are not going to perform anyways. उसके लिए कुछ नहीं कर सकते आप. But there are ways in which you can motivate people, you can engage with them, and of course assessments and scrutinies. There are a lot of things which are happening now e-basis. I have found that people are accepting e-appeals also. So email पे appeal भेज दो. They are accepting that. There are people, tribunals who are functioning. NCLT अभी काम कर रही है on many matters which are trivial, and they want to close those matters faster. So they are doing hearings. Courts are also now interested to do hearings. तो बहुत कुछ होने वाला है. Already हो रहा है और भी बहुत कुछ होने वाला है. Of course, e-assessments have already started, so you can make people to upload documents on e-assessment. जब भी e-assessment आया, we were the first to tell our team members and clients कि boss, we are going 100% e-assessment. जहाँ भी possible है वहाँ हम लोग physical कुछ नहीं करेंगे, सब कुछ e पे करेंगे. तो आपको भी ऐसा adoption develop करना पड़ेगा. Okay, audit from home. This is very interesting. Actually, I am at a situation in Roha in Raigad district where we are in orange zone. A lot of companies around here, and all are functioning, and all are big companies. So they have got pressure from their investors to file their accounts fast, finish their audits faster, and they are in a catch-22 situation because the auditors cannot travel to Roha to do the audits. So people are, thinking of innovative ways. One way that they started thinking is to use experts for doing their work. So they engaged us in Roha to do their work because we are locals. We can go to those clients, of course, with permission. They are pharma clients, so they can get a permission essential service में या किधर ना किधर accommodate करके. So they are trying to use Zoom meetings for actually doing the stock counting. Where my team member are going and doing the counting, and we are giving them samples on the Zoom and showing them कि boss तुम्हारा audit हो गया. So they are getting comfort from doing audits in this way. They are also vouching certain vouchers on Zoom. This is innovative, amazing. I have seen it we are doing for few companies here for the auditors who are sitting in Mumbai and Pune. Other interesting thing that is happening is people are doing secondments. You can try this out. If your client is in Satara, you can do a secondment with a firm there wherein you can engage their staff. Because in expert services, the problem is if you are expert in that particular thing, technical expert के लिए SAS 600 permit नहीं करता है. तो इसके लिए लोग अभी नया मॉडल अडॉप्ट कर रहे हैं जो कि बहुत इनोवेटिव है. मुझे 2-3 दिन पहले ही पता चला. People are adopting to secondment, wherein they are hiring the staff of other firm who is nearby that client and using them as secondment for their organization and using them as their hands, legs, eyes to do whatever activity they want to do and finish the work. Here there is one company who is closing and submitting its results by 22nd of May. So there are many companies who are publishing their results. आपको भी अपने clients को encourage करना चाहिए. ऐसा कोई मॉडल करना चाहिए जहाँ पे आपका नए फर्म्स के साथ कोलैबोरेशन हो सकता है. इस बहाने उनके साथ आपका दोस्ती बढ़ सकता है and you can function along with them. That is one. Another is as far as the data is concerned at their HO or head office, most of the firms have become companies have become techno savvy to provide that data to you at your on your computer or on your desktop. If they are using SAP, Oracle, wherein sharing is not possible, they are using your what you call AnyDesk or TeamViewer to give the data to the auditors, and wherein the auditors can verify the data. So people, if both sides there is a perseverance and will that we want to do the work, amazing work is happening. I have covered a case study of an organization called as KMS in the book that we published, Kandar, Mehta and Shah. They are saying that their performance is 120%. It's a 150 people team and they are smoothly able to work from home completely. They are able to finish all their audits in time. Everything is happening in time. So ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि we are having that mind that we are unable to do the work. We have got 2-3 more case studies. I don't want to reveal the names because it may become conflicting. But the point is there are many case studies where people are becoming amazingly creative to do their work and able to finish their audits sitting at home. Including our firm, we are doing a lot of work at home. There is no problem. Girish Bhai Sukesh, can you share names of apps, developers, apps, scan document, unable to find such apps for scan documents? Okay, there is a app called as Scam Scanner. If anyone has looked at that app, it is a very simple app. You can have a purchased version of Scam Scanner, wherein your mobile becomes a scanner, and it takes amazing scanning images, PDFs, whatever you want to do with your mobile, and you can use it for collecting documents for the clients, also sending them documents, whatever are in the physical form, in the scanned manner, and a very systematic manner. I think this is a great solution if you want to move to apps on the mobile. Cam Scanner, Compliance Vault software developed by us offline. Deepak has developed the Compliance Vault software. It is mainly for document management. Okay, so there is that, and use Microsoft Lens instead of Cam Scanners, as Cam Scanner is not safe. Okay, someone is suggesting use Microsoft Lens. There is also Google Lens. So yeah, so whatever suits you. I'm just recommending what I'm doing. I'm using Cam Scanner, which is working perfect. You need to buy apps. जी, अपने अंदर एक ये भी प्रॉब्लम है कि ये हमेशा गरीब है, वो कुछ खरीदता नहीं, जो फ्री मिलता है वही वापर. So I think you should try buying a scan scanner or subscribing it. It's an amazing tool. You try to do that. Yes, I think most of the queries are covered. Whatever I could find. Yes, so I think Darwin, anything anything left out or anything to be covered?
No, majority of the things are covered, and I think time is also up.
Correct.
Yeah.
So Darwin, I have a game on Kahoot, which I will send it to you. You can send it to all the members. I think I have prepared a game for preparedness of firms with
One
respect
second.
to work from home.
Sorry, you can say it again. There was some disturbance.
I have prepared a game called as Kahoot for work from home.
Okay.
Okay, so people can play that game and see if they are, polished and ruffled with the concepts, and it can give you marks कि आपको कितना marks आ रहा है in work from home situation, and it can also rank people first, second, third. I say just for the sake of benefit of the members, I can circulate that game to everyone, and they can maybe try and play that game and see क्या होता है.
Okay.
Should I do it on this chat box or कैसे करूँ?
You can
कल 12 बजे तक चालू रहेगा.
you can send it to me. I'll send a WhatsApp to all the members. So
चलेगा. So that
whoever is interested.
lot of concepts will get brushed up, which I discussed in this session. Okay, I think 2-3 more chats are there, but we will end the session as of now. Anything else, you can reach out to me. 9833777556 is my phone number. Of course, WhatsApp me, don't call me because call पे ज़्यादा handle नहीं कर पाता. But happy to help. Thank you. Thank you, Charvik. Thank you, all the study circle members. Thank you, everyone, for giving me a different hearing. I am part of Kharkov Study Circle, so feel free.
Thank you. It was a very much informative session, and the best idea is how to. We got the ideas how to manage the people and how to manage the softwares, which we can try to implement and get back on time for the assignments that we have to close. I'm sure everybody must have benefited a lot. And I would encourage people, if there are any doubts, you can directly WhatsApp to Mitesh to help. Thank you once again. I am closing the session.
Yes, yes. I have sent the Kahoot link also to everyone to try it out. आप एक Kahoot खेल सकते हो अपने टीम मेंबर्स के साथ. मैंने बहुत सारा Kahoot बनाया है, तो आपको अगर चाहिए, आप इंटरेस्टेड है तो मैं भेजूंगा. Wherein you can train your team with games. बहुत बढ़िया आइडिया है. Just an experiment, but you can enjoy it. Thank you everyone.
Just one small announcement for all the members. We have our next session on this Saturday. The topic is recent rulings under GST. It will be taken by a young member, Maitri Mehta, CA Maitri Mehta, and she will be mentored by Pranav Kapadia. So do join us for that meeting. It will be an interesting meeting with lots of case studies and important judgments, which will help you in consulting your clients. Thank you once again, Mitesh Bhai, and the members for your interactive session.
Thank you.
Thank you.